How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steph, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. I really do appreciate all the good comments, views, likes, subscribers, and all of that on all of the videos lately. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, welcome back to the chilled playthrough of No Man's Sky, where we are going to try and get to the Voyager unlocks update ASAP. But as I mentioned in the last episode, we have these knowledge stones, as you can see, and they help us with quite a few things. Wisdom of the Korvax. Korvax. Naughty. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Light steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared in my brain. You learned Korvax word for traveler. Fan-frickin-tastic. And yeah, we going to that little settlement there. I wanted to go there and just surprise you at the start of this episode, but when I got into the ship, it says we don't have fuel. So I just took the opportunity to see that we need fuel. And how we get fuel is with Starship fuel. So one pops in 100%, so, and 100% lets us blast off or take off 4 times. I think it's 25% per. And to make the Starship launch fuel is a dihydrogen and metal plating. Metal plating is just ferrite dust. So yeah, let us launch. Process copper to create chromatic metals. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do shortly. I just want to go to their place. And yes, I do have a name for this planet, as I am naming it after another hacker. If you want to get your name into the games and access to Minecraft servers and stuff like that, which should be live right now, you can just become a member, join here on YouTube or on Patreon, and or on Discord, and you can then join Discord, get access to the Minecraft server channel, and then get all the information right there. Scanning, recharging. Let's just go out of the atmosphere a bit. We don't want to go there. Take 10 minutes to get to that little settlement right there. 5 minutes still. That's too long, bro. Let's get out of the atmosphere even more. There we go. That should be a whole lot quicker. Yeah, there we go. And there's another planet right there. Edge pulse jump. Yeah, let's just hold space and there we go. That was so quick. I love it. Where it should have taken 10 minutes. Entering atmosphere, yes. Yeah, and he has a lot of water and floating islands, and we haven't gone underwater yet. I'm excited for that. Let's go down, and it's a little a minor settlement right here against the waters, and we're gonna continue our, there we go, and it's got a little landing pad. Fantastic. Like this means that we might get come in contact with other aliens. There might be a Korvax here. Let's just search this. Sodium. I'm always happy to get some sodium. Oh, and there's little things there. Yeah, there's more. So yeah, I do hope you're still enjoying these. I am enjoying this so much. It's really fun to actually just share my experience with this game. I did play it quite a bit when it released, when it was still buggy. It wasn't that bad for me. Yeah, extract nanites. And yeah, over the how many years, 9 years, I think they've done 27 updates. And it's not just like minor updates, it's 3 major updates. So yeah, navigation data. I don't know if we can sell the navigation data. I can't remember. Or what I want to do. Come on, bro. Oh, bedpack's empty, that's why. I haven't even searched all the that looks like dolphin whale stuff. So it's researched all the animals and that on this planet. Yeah. Okay, let's search this. Just more stuff. Local trade center, data store 8-4. Okay, we'll check that out. And there is a Korvax. Okay, so Korvax are the robot people. Navigation data. There is more. I'm gonna pop it in there. Go to navigation data. The highly portable data unit contains cartography information for planetary region. May be traded with cartographers aboard a space station in exchange for cocaine, and total units of 4K. That's not bad. Oh, here's another one. Technology. What's up, bro? I'll be with you shortly. I just want to finish stealing your stuff. No, I'm not stealing. I promise I'm not stealing. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Data storage. Okay, physicist entity. Okay, and then this is a unstable stasis beam. This is also a C class, exactly as what we have. The only difference is that we have compare. There we go. We've got a terrain thingy. That's that. This thing costs almost 2 million. Damage potential is 1300. Ours is 333. Scan range. Ooh, this thing is fantastic. Buy for that or exchange for that. Yeah, we're gonna have to decline for now, but I know there's a way where you can get it for free if you do missions for these guys. It's purchase component, purchase blueprint. See, so that's why you need to learn the language so you can understand what the heck they're saying. Teleport receiver. Advanced mining laser. See, this is what we actually also buy with 75 nanite clusters. And then carbon, a wiring loom. I don't even know how to make a wiring loom. This is what we need to then obviously mine the better stuff. Barrel stuff. Membrane. Oxygen, silver, and copper. User is able to swim underwater for extended periods. Oh, okay, so it's just Korvax rank 3 required. Rank 3 neutral. Increase the capacity of the exosuit jetpack tank. Okay, so we need to get our ranks up with these people as well. Well, these people, these robots. Let's talk to the physicist. How's it, buddy? As I approach the electronic life form, they instinctively start to analyze me. From head to foot. They chitter animatedly, whatever. Their head tilted to one side. I must be novelty, something new on this planet of wonders. And then their words, their more words. I mime that I know little of their kind of how they communicate. In response, the lights in their mask flash a repeating series of 3 built-in intensities. Give common metal, give uncommon metal, give rare metal. Let's give uncommon. Unlock lifeform light flickers with mild disappointment. Oh man, nevertheless, they rest their hand on their visor and thank me for the transfer of language. Learn an entity. So if we... Can we do more? I wonder if I can give him more stuff, but before we do that, data storage 8-4. The trade goods. This is local trade goods. So these things are more, it's like cheaper to buy and that, and then to sell. Yeah, it's not really anything to write home about. But let's check quickly. Cartography stuff I can't sell here. Starship fluid buy for, oh my soul, that's a lot of money. Yeah, the cartography stuff I can't sell here. This is sell. I don't even have these things. Minimouth, look. This is stuff that they would like. Inland crabs. What the heck? There's a little shellback. Goldfish. I don't have these things, guys. Come on. I could sell you cobalt. Yeah, not really anything fantastic. Oxygen is good, but why the heck would a robot need oxygen? Visited, okay. Physicist entity Vake appears to face me, but their consciousness seems elsewhere, occupied with some task for the conversion. Okay, well, that's cool. I am still going to start building my stuff here. Yet again, this is going to be a temp base, as I am going to change all of, gonna move all of my stuff to a freighter once we can. Let's save, because you can there is an auto save, but I like to save manually like this. See, now you can save navigation data ×1. Awesome. So now let us build our refinery. Let's put it near the thingy here. Sodium is used to charge hazard protection. Refine nitro oxide in the refined materials required for base computer. Base computer requires chromatic metals. Cannot build missing component. Oh, okay. I thought it cannot build because we're too close to this. Chromatic, so let us give it some fuel there. Then what will this give us? Unavailable. Yeah, I thought so. So why the heck will this give us? Erudite 3 for 2. Okay, so this sells 30 per unit each, and this sells, I have 1. I just want 1 processed. Okay, there, this sells for 40. 30 per unit, 40 per unit. It doesn't make sense, no, but okay. But we got a test. Then silver will go into nothing. Sweet root will do nothing. Cobalt will go into ionized cobalt, but then it's 2 for 1. Sells for 76 units. This one sells for 162 units. That's not bad. Ferrite dust, oxygen, titanium. Here, there. That one. Release carbon. Requires operation. Condensed carbon. No, but how do I create chromatic metals? Use copper. Oh, but where's my copper then? Oh, there it is. And I need 30. I can time to process. I need 30. I'm going to make 100. Let's make 100 because we're going to need more of this later on as well. And it's going to take 35 seconds for me, not for you. There we go. And now we've got that sorted. We can put the copper back as well. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to keep that there. Now, let us build this, and we can put it anywhere. I'm happy with that. I'm going to put it not next to it. Let's just pop it there. Okay. Bridge to the land is your own. Use the base computer with E. Move the terminal with choose a new site. Now, I don't want to choose any new sites. This is good for now. Search cartographer archives. Universal Archives search reveal no prior claim on this site. Sonar test confirms site is unsuitable for construction. Claim site. Let's claim the base. Fantastic. I wonder if it's going to show us what we do, yeah. And then, before we continue, I want to go to discoveries, and this planet over here will be named after our first ever backer on Patreon, Orthanius. Yes. Thank you for your backing, for your support. I really do, it really means so much. And I'm going to upload this as well for nanites. And we need 6 of 11 discovered still. And can I add to wonders? Orthanius. Just with the perfect. Happy about that. Also, let's check materials, technology, build parts. Making money. Yeah, we'll sort that out soon. Yeah. Wonders. Planet records. Fauna, flora, minerals, personal records. There we go. We've got Lucy, we've got Orthanius. And yeah, we've got so many more spaces. Tier 2 and above, you are more than welcome. And all of these are current play based. So we are, if like other save won't have that stuff here. Base computer archives. Okay, cool. Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Extract plans. Timber or container. Okay. Bases provide shelter from harsh planetary conditions. Recharge your hazard protection. Okay, we're not on a hazard planet now. Construct base as shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction buildings. Return your base to store. Okay. Construct. Okay, so I am currently just doing the log. The main mission log. Awakening. Until it tells us to do other things. I know we can explore so much still. And we will. I am just trying to do a lot of these missions. Because it will help us unlock stuff that we need later on. So yeah. And then there, so far away that we still need to see. There's a few more animals we need to learn. Hey buddy, I didn't even see you here. Creature petals, and I will torch, swap multi-tool. That one. Craft bait is in inventory. Okay, so oh yeah, and we can tame caps now as well. I forgot, I've never done that. It says craft them in our inventory. I don't know how. So yeah, but as you can see, our exosuit is starting to get filled up. So maybe we need to start selling a few things like that. crystal fragment. Yeah, but again, then I want to sell this stuff, and then it's like, oh no, we needed it for we needed it for a crafting thing, and then I'm like, oh, really? So I am going to try and place it as parallel to that as possible. There we go. And yeah, it pretty much what's it called?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Superheat. I didn't know we're getting a superheat rainstorm. It snaps together very, very nicely. The door that we will put up on there. Let's check. Yeah. Put the door over there. Window over
Base computer online.
there, there, and there. Base computer log update. Return to base. Yes, I know it's gonna get very hot now. We don't have enough carbon.
Protection falling.
But can I do flat or rounded timber? I'm happy with flat. Okay, we're out of carbon, but come on, tell me I can stand here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah. Whew. Thank goodness. Now, can I harvest carbon? From there. Yes. There we go. Fantastic. Does less damage because it's so freaking far. But when we're almost overheating, then that's proper damage. See, so then you just go and then look. Top right, you can see the overheating bar. And when it goes just down a tiny bit to yellow, then you just continue. And it's going to give us enough carbon so that we can finish our little base. But again, this is just a small little puppy. We will do a proper monstrous base in a freighter and on a planet. If you want me to continue building a huge base on this planet, even though we don't really need a huge base, but we're still going to travel far in the galaxies and stuff, so I don't want to set ourselves completely here and then we move away too far. Even though I know there is ways, and we will get to that, where we can have stuff like we can have a teleporter here, and then when we are on the other side of the freaking galaxies, we can just come back, teleport back.
Storm clearing.
Fantastic. Okay, so there are heat storms. I need to make this one a window. Can I toggle edit build? That one go there. And a window one there. Should the windows go inside or outside? I'm confused now. And on bro. It's not gonna do that because of this. So I need to, how do you toggle? Grab that, rotate it outside. Is it correct though? Yeah, because the wood should be on the outside. Yeah? Yeah. That's correct. Place parts that should be rotated. But then what's the point of having these? Can I destroy this? How do I destroy this? Move, delete. Duplicate. There. Then we build just normal timber walls. See, should just be on both sides. Yeah, see? Both sides. Shouldn't have problems with that. Thank goodness it was on the right place. That's that. Cool. See, and then here is a flora, a buildable ornament to beautify your base. Beautiful. What do we do with it? I don't know. Can I last edited by? Okay, but I can't pick it up anymore. Maybe let's do it like this then. This one should go away, I guess. Or is it? Where did it get? I don't know. There. That one. There. Why do you... How did you do that? How the heck did I do that? I want to duplicate that. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I don't think this is supposed to be like this. Duplicate it. Yeah. What the heck? There we go. I'm not gonna complain, it looks awesome, but I don't think it should be like that. Yeah, I don't want it to be weathered. Just normal. I don't care for that. I care for how the heck did this happen, because I like it and I want it everywhere else. Michael, I don't know how I did that, and if you know, please tell me. Pause. I can see scaling and can't do that. Toggle free placement. No. Toggle build, toggle camera. Yes, do that. I don't know. Yeah, but that's cool because now this thing is here. And this can also be moved. Let's see. Should we? Yeah, let's rather have it on the outside. Perfect. And then that can go inside. Because I don't see why we should be refining on the outside now. Cool, and then a flag, a lamp, and a flag. Ornament flag attached to a vertical pole for base decor. Nope. New variant. Ah, there we go. I want this everywhere. Okay, let me quickly fix this. Awesome, and now all of this is like that. It's quite easy because you can just select the variants you want. And even with the doors. So let's continue. Let's just update the base. Base computer, access log from previous user, additional archives recovered. Entry 4925E follows, construction legacy, success, recovery salvage data from nearby good plans logged, scan initiate additional Subterranean devices, subterranean, beginning search, extract plans. Whomever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I had access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their effort. Okay. Research unit. Construction research unit, magnetized ferrite and carbon nano. Okay. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Dig up buried technology to earn new blueprints. Power your base to enable advanced technologies. Teleporters to instant return to base during your travels. That's what I was speaking about. That's what I was talking about later. Nana. See, and we are then nicely covered with all of this. I don't know, but I hope so. That's there. Then we need to put this in here. I don't want to craft all of that. This is a 1-to-1, so I'm gonna make 100 pure ferrite. That's gonna be quick. While that is busy, let us check construction research, magnet carbon. Okay, so we can make a carbon whatever in here. There we go, made it. This should be done. Yes, now pick it up, chuck it in there, and this can make 2-to-1 magnetized. There we go. We need a whole lot. Construction research, magnetized ferrite, collect pure ferrite from refined, 29. I want to make 50. I think we need how much? 20. So let's make 20. Can always make more. Remember that. Oh, and this is going to be very quick. There we go. Chuck that on there. There. This can't do anything, so it doesn't. Oh, wait. What? This sells for 5,200. Nanite cluster. Wondering what the nanite cluster does. I don't want to just chuck away 5,200. This does nothing. Okay, makes sense. What will this do? Thing. Okay, makes sense. And this is how you learn as well. Iron battery, nothing. Dihydrogen will make jelly. And here is a 30-to-1, where if we craft it in our body, it is a 40-to-1. So yeah, it's cheaper. It just takes a whole lot longer. Copper, ferrite, carbon, pure ferrite, magnetized. Sodium, what will that do? Just sodium nitrate, and then this navigational data. Thought it's going to give us something as well. Okay, so then let us craft construction researcher. Yeah, let's put the researcher right here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, that's not a problem. I want to see if it's gonna affect us for standing here with a base that's almost completely open. I don't think it will do anything to us. Analysis unit online. Diagnosis suggestion. Users should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equipped and utilize an visor. We've got that. Research buildable technology. Research structures. Buildable technology. Let's check. There we go. Base teleport module. This is what I would like. And it's not that difficult. New building part learned, because we've got a whole lot of the stuff. See, now it is. Yes. Oh, my soul is very hot. Okay, cool. Do I still have more stuff to online? Okay, desired research technology, build technology, biofuel reactor, save beacon. We've got one by us at least, so that's good. Plus one salvage data. Oh, we've got 0 left. And we almost used it. Phew, thank goodness. But this uses urged to verify network integration before inserting any matter. They cannot afford to become separate or separated from whatever. Electric wiring, health station, signal booster, hazard protection unit, wall mounted module that can be used to recharge the user's hazard. Okay, that's cool. The solar panels, okay, that's just for power, and then battery. How will we power? Do we need power? Long distance matter transfer. Personal developer allows the user to move quickly between their construction bases as well as any space station terminals connected to the network. Yes, core habitat, timber structures. But then we can do stairs, corners, glass roofing. That would be cool. Then we can look at the storm and as it comes down. Stone, alloy structure, and then the core. Okay. Then I would like to know, that was the technology structures. Timber. Oh, okay. Base construction, and then the art. Okay, cool. I would like to build that and see what's going on. Capture, yeah, let's capture new base screenshot just like that. Beautiful. That's cool. It looks terrible. It just looks like a cube though. That's a tiny bit better. Capture new base screenshot. Oh, okay, so we can, let's just take out the base completely and just say it's that. What is that though? Is that, oh, that's just water. Okay. Let's just go like that. It looks so terrible. Update base. Base upload to server. Yeah, it's ugly as heck, I know. Teleport constructor craft 4 metal platings. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, we can only do 2. I want to move some of these things to my ship just to open up our inventory a bit because it looks quite bad. Silver in here. This I'm going to pop in here as well. Oxygen, ferrite, copper, that's cool. Let's pop this in here as well. Again, like I said, I like to organize this stuff and then it looks like this is with the copper. Copper over there, so we go like this. There, that there. Silica powder. Sodium, and then sodium nitrate. There we go. That's there. Perfect. Then cobalt iodized is cool. We need more ferrite dust. Yes. And ferrite dust is we get it from rocks. Think. But stop thinking, you know, man. What's this? Really? Orbit's cube. What do you get from this? Ancient objects can be sold at Galactic Trade Terminal. Used for trading. And the ship is too far. Really? That's fine, because we will have a lot of ferrite dusts on those stalactites and stalagmites right there on these. Oh, that's cobalt. Oh, that's because it's not stone. This is like pillar stuff. But this will give us cobalt? What the heck? Ionized? Oh my word. Okay, so we're gonna get a whole lot of expensive stuff just from farming this. There we go. Let's just go cobalt and ionized. I want ferrite dust. Really? Oh my word. word. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for more ferrite dust. And I would have thought it's gonna be an easy material because it's just stupid freaking stone. Apparently I was wrong. It should be around here somewhere. There we go. And dihydrogen. Fantastic. Oh, that's like a crab thing. Diet small trees. Okay. And there is another knowledge stone. Let's tag that puppy. Let's just harvest some more stone around here as well. Carbon and oxygen. Fantastic. I want to see, because where was the other little red dot? Ah, advanced. You bugger. There we go. Definitely need a whole lot of this. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. I know. What you doing, bruh? This was quite interesting. It's that thing. Where did it go? Did it fall into this hole? It's just gone. Alright. It gave me a tiny bit of a heart attack, but hey, what you gonna do, hey? Now let's just craft 2 more. Geode. Unusual, vibrant, select in the inventory and crack open with E. Analyze. Hey, and it gave us ferrite dust. Sweet. Knowledge stone. Give me more languages. So, Korvac's word for is. Okay. That's good-ish. I just don't want to attack these monsters and that. What is that? Sodium spirit technology. So that will give us the research point stuff. Cargo drop. Let's tag that. And we need to get more of this anyway. So then, okay, 2 of that. And then, cool, construct the... So we can construct the teleporter. It's just the thing is we're going to need power. I'm like 98% sure we need power for it. What you going to give me, bro? Travel 8,000 units. What you going to give me? A Gek relic. Ooh. Search and ion battery. And frickin' tastic. Let's just grab more. What do I do with the relic? It's also just a metal statue thingy. And more ferrite dust. Wait, this is meaty chunks. Is that because of that little rock thing that I've attacked? I don't know if I should feel bad. What do you think? Do you think I should feel bad? Grab that one and this rock over here. And I can't grab that one because I don't have the advanced one. Oh, and here's a tree growing outside a rock. Outside, through a rock. There we go. Knowledge stone already used. Oh no. Correct word for owie. 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 Was it that thing? You bugger. Hazardous flora detected. And I can't scan you. But I can destroy you. There we go. Let's check. There's another... The Nos colony. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I need to remember to scan stuff. First of all, it gives us credit. Secondly, the more we know, the better. And here's dihydrogen jelly. It's just the hydrogen. Crystal fragment. I don't know what the crystal fragments are for. Okay. Oh, there's another knowledge stone. So many. Can I use it, or is it already used? Yeah, it's already. I've already used it. Already activated. Whatever. Where is my base? I lost my there. Oh, my soul already 200 units. I told you. It shows you how quickly, how far you can travel, hey? Get distracted so quickly. And boom, I'm gonna build the teleporter shortly. Yeah, out of... No, I don't understand. Turn off the lights. We need that battery for other stuff, damn it. Come on. And the teleporter we place right here. Loop. Yeah, see, it needs power. Apply power to the base element. Select powering the base. Learn biofuel reactor. So we're gonna need to learn all of that. We first need to go and harvest, or go gather some stuff. Looking at my crotch. Build technology. Yeah, see, we need to first get salvage data. Then learn the biofuel reactor. Small power generator burns carbon-based fuel. Okay. Connect power generators to get base structure and technologies with electric wire. Many parts require power to function. Got the oxygen and the metal plating. So I technically need to literally just build the metal plating. And move all of this. Yeah. This we're gonna move there. Just cleaning up my inventory a bit. Okay, now we want to quickly just have a save. Restore points set, and then I want to not do any with that. Logs with there, power the base. So that's just the secondary missions and stuff like that. We need to get salvage data. Not gonna get it in here, I know that. Something is purchase component, purchase blueprint. No. Can I sell components to you, bro? Yes. I want to sell not all items from ship. And sell you that for 5. Sell all of that. All of that. Navigation data. That deck relic. Meaty chunks. Crystal fragment. That crystal fragment I can do this with. Where are you? Just analyze, and it gives us something. I don't know. So, oh, it gave us dihydrogen. Purchase components. There. Start. Okay, so spaceship. Iron batteries. No. That. No. Semiconductor. I don't have that. Okay, and then from our backpack, do we want to sell anything from here? No. Okay. I would like to say I'm happy, but it's not too bad. Yeah, okay. And buddy, you got something to say to me? No. We should have just given him some of that chromatic metals or something, whatever it's called. So what we need to do now is go and get that knowledge seed. If that's highlighted, does that mean we've already done it? I don't know. Let's scan that random thing that's just highlighted there, because there's another knowledge stone. And what I want to get is not buried cache. I want to... I don't know. Well, I know. I don't know where it is though. We can go there. Take a... Oh no, that's ours. Really didn't know it was ours. Then how do I see if I think we've been to these. Not to that one. Let's check. I'm gonna go there because I need to find technology treasure, not buried cache. We need to find technology or something. So let us journey accomplished. What is this? Earn 78,000 units. Great stuff. Mine. Make it bigger. What you giving me? It's a record. Thank you, I guess. Analyze data, and it gives us nanite received 40, 50, 68. That's not bad. And it's region of planet Orthania's Junon outpost. Paraffinium. Okay. Where is that? That is buried technology modules. Those are the things we're looking for. Those are the droids we are looking for. Okay, let's just go down a tiny bit and... I'm so glad I learned that. Thank you, YouTube. I thought this guy farted. But nope, it's just that thing. I hope they don't attack. Small trees, cheerful. Okay, so crab apple. Producer, crab apples. Do you guys produce crab apples? I just don't want to attack them. Paradise, let's just get this. Okay, there's more. So you melee attack and then you get back. Life support at 50%. Why is our life support going down though? If it's not a hazardous planet. Pull that up and pull that up. Damage machinery. I'm gonna grab that. And what do you give me? Starship launch field. Yay, that's a good one. Damn. Is that it? That the... yeah. Right. That's not 100% what I was looking for. Armored clam. Fossil bed. breathe. Arrive at 5 hours. Damn, okay. See, because I'm looking for the salvage data stuff. I'm not sure how we're going to get that. What does this log of? Yeah, explore the planet and expand your base. Expand your base with additional base components. Extract salvage data from buried technology and spend them at the construction research unit. Search for buried technology with the terrain menu. Yes, I know that. Buried technology, we need to at least frickin' find it though. There's another one. And then there's the fossil bed. There's another one there. 371, 281. Okay, let's go to there. And we are here. So just ensure it's the big one. And let's hope for the best. On salvage data 1. Yay! I'm not going to summon my ship because it's pretty much like right there. Not even far away. But we are going to go to... Oh, here's a knowledge stone. Let us grab it. Knowledge stone and learn the word 2. There's another there. That's the one. And there's another one there. See, and this is where you start unconsciously just lose track of life. And where are you? Okay, there is the smoker. Damage, just junk, chuck that away. Opening it up and getting a... nanites, awesome. Yes, a whole lot of sodium, that's definitely what we need. This is going to help with the life support. I'm just holding in E. Great stuff. This was a good find. 300, 400. Damn. I'm not gonna run out of sodium very soon. There we go. Come on. Even more. Okay, and I think that was the last one. Yep. Where did I say I want to go? Did I pass it already? Yep, right here. Let's just make the medium one. I feel like the large one is a bit too big. Damn, this one is deep. Another salvage data, yes. Now let's just go loop and get the next one. I'm just trying to see, okay, that side, because I want to go and check this fossil bed as well. How far are you? Oh, you're getting a heck of a far away. There's another one for 2. Okay, so let's go and check out the fossil bed. And then we can decide what we're going to do from there. Because we are pretty much already at an hour. And it's difficult to keep these videos under an hour. Milestone accomplished. What is that? Travel 10 Ks. Nice. Ancient bones. Okay. Ancient bones. 72,000 units. There's more. That is different. Mace-like tailbone. Swift-like bones. this the only bit? This is where we need the big one. So yeah, this game is voxel based, so it's easy to destroy stuff like this. There. Oopsie. Bonus. Foil tailbone. All of these for 72k. Steph the bones. Okay, and then all of the bones are out of here. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to base now that we do at least have a bit. We've got 4, so that's not too bad. And I don't want to kill these chaps. Where is my base? If it's that way, there it is. Okay, let's go to the base. And yeah, jetpack ran out and we fell from all the way up there. Didn't die at least, but still got some damage.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, and right. I don't know why we got hurt there, but okay. In research, building technology, biofuel. Cool, and the beacon. Once activated, beacons provide a permanent navigational waypoint, facilitating repeat visitors to specific locations. Allows users to record their progress at any time. Oh, that's a save beacon. That's this. Well, technically this thing, but yeah, technically, but not really. Oh, so you can build stuff. What? So I can just place it. Ah, okay. Stuff leg bones. Yeah. Yes, you can have like a whole little display. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you've got like a whole museum that you can run. So I'll just do that for now until we see if we're gonna get other parts. If we don't, then I'm gonna sell it, even though it's not really worth a lot. That's really cool. Okay, but that's not why we're here. Let's get the biofuel reactor. I think I'm gonna tuck it right here. There. Then wiring from there to there. Then this obviously just needs fuel furnace. You need carbon ATO, so we're not even going to fill it up completely. Oh, 100%. Burn time remaining 50 hours. Power grid power usage. Okay, and then obviously when we have batteries and that insufficient power. What do you mean? Online. Power grid 20 usage, 0 available. Because it's not running maybe? Supply power to the base teleport module. Select powering the base in the mission log. Learn electric wiring. Learn electric wiring. Select building technology at the construction research unit. Oh, I thought we already set it up. Oops. Building technology, electric wiring. Oh, that was for free. Yeah, it was. Signal boost. Scanner that detects nearby buildings can decrypt navigation data to pinpoint. Oh, we sold 5 navigation. Whoops-a-daisy. The signal boost can be dismantled and deployed by easy tell. Okay. And then battery would be awesome. Solar would be even better. because then we don't have to use carbon the whole time. But I don't want to run around between episodes and get that. Battery, highly in storage, connect to a power grid and on. Okay. I'd rather save up for solar. Blueprint recorded. Okay, let's go to log. Fuel the biofuel. That's Enzo. Ah, there we go. So it was connected. It's just we had to learn it. Base terminal teleporter. And cool. Online, and this is set up to rock and roll. Yes. Base computer log update. Return to base computer. Previous user. Additional archive recovered. Okay. I just want to drink some water. Follows. Scan detector and unusual broadcast. Repeat 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archives. Record interrupted. Base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more. I will learn from them. My predecessors appear to have left their base and headed to the space station. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, that's just beautiful. I wonder what planet is that, or moon, or whatever. Investigate the space station. Follow in the footsteps of the base computer's previous owners. And can I turn this thing off? I would like to turn it off though. Can I take... Oh no. So it's on just permanently. And if I log off, then it's still going to be on? Probably. No, I turned it off. Nope, yeah, power grid, no batteries. Base terminal. You're supposed to have power. Online discovery server, okay. Cool, I just had to make sure. Then if we go to the space station, which is there, space station, off planet, yes. Then we will be able to do that. But that's going to be next episode. I feel like this is a good place to stop. We need to get a lot of knowledge stones. I wonder, because if we have search used it, does it go away then? That's the question. A lot of questions. Perfect, but yeah, the base looks okay. Let me know what you think. I think it looks okay-ish. That said, this is where we're going to end this episode. All members get early access to all videos, which means you will be able to see this video almost a week before it goes live. So I do hope you enjoy it, members. If you are not a member yet, all members from tier 1 and up get early access, as well as access to our community servers, and tier 2 and above get their names in games and all of that. And yes, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me, makes me so happy, as well as YouTube algorithm. Please like this video and leave a comment down below what you think of No Man's Sky, if you've played it before, and if you have any tips or tricks, please let me know, as I would love to learn more. As I said, I haven't gotten a lot of hours in this game, but it is so enjoyable. But I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.